Hey everybody, welcome to your weekly energy update. And we have a very full week coming in. I did want to let you know that the monthlies for each zodiac sign are already out. They came out last week. So those will be linked in a playlist at the end of the video if you want to check those out. Also, we have the Lionsgate energy for the portal coming up on August 8th is like the day, but we already are starting to be impacted by those energies. So those will come into the reading this week. I am putting out each individual readings for each zodiac sign for the Lionsgate as well, and they'll come out staggered Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of this following week as well. So I'm excited because we have that Sun and Leo energy coming in, that aligns with the star Sirius and the Orion's belt and Earth. So it's a great manifesting energy that's coming in, like creation, birthing of things. Also, all that energy of the 8th house and all the eights that go on with that, with the strength card being the number 8 in the major arcana, which is all about bridging between the human and the higher self. The energy of the 8th house, which is ruled by Scorpio, brings in power, transformation, energy, passion. So fire, 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 a beautiful just spark of burst of energy and creativeness and manifestation coming in. So I'm going to have, of course, a reading for each individual zodiac sign for this weekly energy update. We're going to jump into yours right now. And before we jump into your reading, I just wanted to make a quick announcement that I'm going to be having a drawing once I reach 1,000 or more subscribers on my YouTube channel. I will be having a drawing for 10 1-hour personal readings for 10 lucky individuals. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would really appreciate you considering doing so. And if you do, make sure to click on the little alarm button to be notified and select the all option so that when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I will put out a special video letting you know how you can enter that drawing. So I really appreciate all of you watching, and we'll get into your reading now. All right, all you Aries, this is your weekly energy update, and we're going to start off by pulling a card here from the Sacred Forest Oracle. All the cards I use in a reading I do list at the description box below. And these cards this week, there's so much magical energy is drawn to these magical sacred forest and a couple fairy decks as well. So I'm excited to see what messages come in here for all this magical energy for you this week, Aries. So, Spirit, what would you like Aries to know about the energy of this week? All right. So it's this one right here. And you have the Refuge, Enchanted Fern Grotto. Love it. A little bright, fiery energy showing up here, Aries. And you have card number 16. So put that down here. Let's see what comes in here with this. It says, magic is afoot in the enchanted grotto. Long rays of light stream through the forest canopy above. An abundance of ferns fill the grotto with effervescent, verdant color, and a small waterfall tinkles like crystalline chimes. You know that you are safe here. This is the time to go within. Seek and find your inner refuge. Take time for deliberation and reflection. It's a time of retreat. You can truly hear the voice of your soul. If you've been pushing hard or struggling to keep going, this is the time to be still and nurture your inner world. Draw nourishment from the wellspring within you. Think carefully about decisions you make at this time. If possible, put them off. Now is not a good time to make life-changing choices. Instead, take time to create a foundation for the future. Retreat and reflect on your heart's true desires. Proceed with care and deliberation as you make plans. Listen to your inner guidance. Fern grottos have a feeling of peace as you enter. Many are known to be places where magic resides, perhaps the homes of fairies and elves. Allow the energy of this sacred space to fill you. Know that you can be yourself and truly relax. The spirit of the Enchanted Fern Grotto says, retreat and replenish your inner resources. Now's not the time to act, but to incubate your ideas for the future. Be still. The answers are within you. Magic is all around you. I love that. So as you're moving into this Lionsgate energy, it's starting to open the portal. It's like they're saying, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't take all that energy. I know it's difficult for you, Aries. You have all this beautiful energy and you're like, go, 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 act, act, act. This is the time, though, to take a deep breath, take a step back, because this energy that's about to flow in for you is going to be so much that you, of course, can handle it. Out of any fire sign, you are able to handle the bright fire, right? But it's important for you to take this moment to reflect, because it's asking, where do you want to focus? Like, where are you going to point your wand? Because wherever you focus it during this large influx of energy, it's going to expand such a huge amount in your life that you are wanting to make sure you're pointing it in the exact direction that you want it to influence. We're also going to pull a card here from the Healing with the Fairies Oracle and see what else they'd like to add into this for you. So this week, before the portal hits next week on the 8th of August, this is about reflection and taking time. And this is your two cards are popping up here. You have be honest with yourself, what it is you truly want to accomplish. And then you have detoxification. Yeah. So it's letting go of those things that no longer serve you, being honest with yourself, what you're wanting to be released. So let's read this be honest with yourself first. And that says, this card indicates that you're hiding your true feelings and you aren't being forthright about an important topic. The fairies urge you to admit your true feelings to yourself. Perfect. Do you feel stuck, depressed, tired, angry, or irritable? These are symptoms that arise when we're dishonest with ourselves. Maybe you feel that you can't afford to be honest with yourself and that you don't have a choice. This card isn't asking you to make any radical life changes or have a confrontation with another person. However, it is urging you to admit your true feelings to yourself. One easy way to get in touch with your true feelings is by going outside and engaging in a silent conversation with the fairies who live amidst the flowers, the trees, and the grass. Even if you can't see or hear the fairies, mentally tell them everything that you're thinking, feeling, and experiencing these days. Ask them to help you get in touch with your deepest feelings. The fairies love to hold a mirror up to us so that we can see and admit the truth. The affirmation for this card is, it's safe for me to be honest with myself and others. I speak my truth with love. So that is, like I said, a mirror, really looking into those things that, whether it is a relationship, a position or job or education, or something about your own body, your own possessions, your own finances. It's like, what do you really want? I mean, I really feel like this is that. Look in the mirror, really identify what it is you want, and be honest with it. Not the supposed tos, the shoulds, the need tos. You don't have to fear. It's not asking you that you have to. It doesn't have to say, like, you must make a decision, you must leave a relationship or take it to the next level, leave a job or take the job to the next level, do something with your body, taking it to the next level, your possessions, it might be like selling a house to move to somewhere else. I mean, all of this is, it's coming in here saying, this is a pivotal point for you. You don't have to make a choice to change things, but it is asking you to take a look at it. But then you move into the detoxification, which says you are being guided to clean your body, your environment, your mind, and heart of toxins. So this is saying, take a look at it. I'm not asking you to change it, but then they're like, but you need to change it for you, because God and the fairies will help you with this endeavor. It's time to let go of toxins within and around you. This card validates your inner guidance that's been telling you to let go of harmful habits. Go outside in nature, it says it here 3 times, and call upon the fairies to surround you. Ask God and the fairies to help you release toxins from your mind, your body, and your heart. Ask them to help you release your cravings for harmful habits. You'll soon find yourself naturally desiring organic fresh food and produce. You'll be guided to read ingredients labels of all foods, beverages, and toiletry items, and you'll only want to use natural products. You'll be guided away from environmental toxins, and most important, your thoughts and emotions will veer away from judgment and fear and will become love-based instead. Because the affirmation says, I take excellent care of my body and I crave only healthful foods and beverages. Which, of course, that's all, I won't say theoretical. What am I trying to say? It's a representation, right? This is about your body is your being, is your life. And this is about only allowing those things that are not toxic into your life, whether it's a relationship with a person or a job or education or something. But it can be your body as well, of course, any area of your life. This is about becoming honest with what you really want, remove those things out of it and prepare, because this energy that's coming in with this Lion's Gate is going to blast in and grow whatever you're focusing on. So if you're focusing on toxic things, that toxicity is going to grow instead. So this is great advice. Again, you don't have to make any changes, but just know what's coming. It's going to expand whatever is in your life. So it's like, remove out of your life what you don't want to grow. It's like they're showing me a really kind of a sci-fi movie where there's this like an area that is where energy is going to flood into, and whatever is on there is what is going to become bigger. Well, I forget what the movie is, but it's it's the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but I think it was the second one where Honey, I grew. It was like whatever the energy was focused on is what got bigger, and they didn't want that baby to become bigger, right? They wanted other things to become bigger. So there you go. We will leave that, you get it. So we're going to move into here with the Fairy Tarot and just see what they want to add into this message about this energy for this week. So for our Aries, what else would you like them to know, please? All right. What else? Okay. Okay. And those two. All right. So let's get these all set up here. All right. This is what they're wanting to do. They want these two down here for this. They're going to move this up here. See the movement of life, how you're moving things around in your life. Right, and then this is how we end up. So they do want these perfectly balanced here. Ooh, okay. I see. So we'll put that down here. And they want to begin with this one right here. And you have the High Priestess. So really, the High Priestess is about stepping away, like with this refuge, because she steps away into her high temple, her High Priestess temple, to connect to the higher realms, to connect into the unknown, into the secrets, into the subconscious, to see things from a different perspective, a higher perspective, the truthful perspective. So the High Priestess is about getting to that subconscious things that we're not conscious of. They say something like 70% of our life is dealt with from our subconscious mind and 30% from our conscious mind or something like that. It's the majority of it is the unconscious. So this is about becoming aware and digging into the deep to understand what it is you're really wanting and what you're pursuing. Yep, 9 of Cups, the wish card, the wish fulfillment. This is emotions. The cups are emotions, the summer is emotions, but this is about understanding what it is that you really are wishing to come true. What is your wish? What is your dream? Getting real with it, understanding what it really is, really dissecting it, right? I mean, we talked about this already. This is very much reaffirming what we've talked about up to this point. Then you have the 7 of Autumn, 7 of Pentacles. This is perfect too. Pentacles is your outside world, and the 7 of Pentacles for your reading represents that when you start to see the fruit of labor unfold, it's like you planted an apple tree and you've watered it, it's growing. The last thing that happens on a fruit tree is that the fruit come out. And as the fruit starts to come out, it's not quite ripe enough to harvest, but you're realizing, oh, yeah, I planted apple trees. Why did I plant apple trees? Well, because everyone was telling me they wanted apples. Apples, apples, apples. Okay, I'll grow this for everyone else. But that's not your dream. Your dream is to have guacamole. I want all these avocado trees. I want to plant avocado trees so I can make all this guacamole because that's what I want. And so this is the change of the energies, the change of where you're investing your energies in the outside world. And so you are making this adjustment because you're finding the truth. You're not killing the apple trees. You're just giving them away. And you bought new land and you planted an avocado tree instead. So that's what it's talking about here. Then you have the Strength card. So yeah, definitely connecting to your higher self, connecting to what it is you truly want and understanding that. The Strength card shows this is your human self and this is your higher self. This is the character you're playing here. This is the actor behind the character. This shows you who you truly are, a powerful, supernatural, eternal spirit being made of unconditional love. This is who you really are, but this is a piece of you. You come down here to experience this. And the Strength card, this is the Lion's Gate energy that's coming in. It's very much, it's usually a number 8 in a standard tarot. Some people will swap out the number 8 and number 11, the Strength card with the Justice card, and they'll have it go back and forth. But this is showing that this is the Lion's Gate energy that's coming in. They are reinforcing it, that be prepared, really connect to your higher self, see things from this higher perspective so that you can understand how it is truly how you want to uniquely express the unconditional love within you with the world. What is your dream? What is your wish? That is what they're really wanting you to zero in on. Get really truthful, get really honest. And I know you might have been living this dream forever and ever and ever because it was a dream that was handed to you. But this is like, no, it's not time for that anymore. You've had that experience. It's time to swap it up, change it up into what your true dream is. Yeah, 7 of Winter. So you have the 7 of Pentacles. You have the 7 of, this would be the 7 of Swords in the Standard Tarot. This is about getting true with what your beliefs, what of your stories, of your beliefs, of your mindsets have been deceiving you throughout your life. You have both these 7s, which is all about bringing clarity into your life at this point. And it is this honesty, this truthfulness coming in, being honest with yourself, with what you want, what your beliefs are, what you're wanting to achieve. Detoxify it, purge it out of your life. Now's the time before this energy hits and it expands everything. So all these cards reinforce the messages of this. It's a very clear message. What do you want? What do you truly want? Because you're about to get blasted with all this beautiful energy to push you forward. So I kind of feel like it's a rocket ship. It's like wherever it's pointed, in the universe, when it blasts off, that's where you're headed. So it's like, what's the destination you truly want to reach? Because you're about to get all the fuel to head you in that direction. Don't be afraid. What are you waiting for? To live your dreams, to die? Because if you're not living your dream, you're not living, you're just existing. So now's the time, Aries. Shazam! I love this for you. As I mentioned, if you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates that I do, I put out monthly readings for each zodiac sign. August is out. I'll put the playlist up here in just a moment. Also, the Lion's Gates readings are coming out for fire signs. I believe it is Tuesday, but to make sure you don't miss out on any of those messages as they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up and click the like button, also click the subscribe button, and that gives you access to the notification bell. And if you go into that notification bell, if you select the all option, then you will be notified immediately when any new videos come out on this channel. Also, doing those things helps spread the love, and it helps my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like a video, share a video, comment on a video, and especially subscribing to the channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so happy it wants to share the videos of this channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of that, I am very, very grateful. Also, these are general readings, and if you're looking for even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings, and all that information is listed in the description box below. Alrighty, mighty Aries, as you go throughout this week, please know every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Creator of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. We'll be talking soon. And in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.